Hey y'all, how's it going? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Top Drives. Today we're going to be doing a pack review for the Mitsubishi Miev Evolution 3. I'll pull up a picture of it here because I got a couple things to say about this. So first off, this car, it is a four-wheel drive slick RQ98. So it's completely overinflated, useless. Like, who's going to use it? Like, it's just a massive, like, yikes of a car. 2.7 seconds 0 to 60 for RQ98 and only 95 handling, and the top speed is atrocious. I'm extremely disappointed with this prize car, and honestly, I really don't. I mean, I have a chance to win it if a couple things go right for me, but it's just like, really, I might win that. And then also, we're having this one first over the Evolution 2. That's what confuses me, because the Evolution 2 is worse in every way, yet they're releasing the Evolution 3 first? It just doesn't make sense, you know? Just like, why? Why? So anyways, just gonna hop right into it. This is gonna be a general sense comparison because we don't actually have the track sets for the finals yet, so we don't know what will be useful and what won't. So first off, with the Bronco concept, that's going to be Top Dog. It's a great low RQ off-roader. Oh yeah, once again, review to choose Top Dog, best of the best, weekend driver, it's really pretty good. All Make Do, it's okay at times. Bench warmer, it sucks, but you can still use it like maybe once or twice a month. Daft Dog means it's hot garbage. The Holden Monaro is hot garbage, mainly due to the fact that it got a nerf, and it could actually be going down to super rare in the next update. Range Rover is garbage. Visconti has a little bit of use because it's four-wheel drive performance tires, low ground clearance, so it has a little bit of credit to its name. That's about it. Like, you're not going to be using it in clubs very often. Pressure 300C is hot garbage. The BMW is hot garbage. The Dodge SRT4, you can make do with that. The thing is, when it comes to the Neon, if we were to sort by ultra rare front-wheel drive performance, medium ground clearance, the Dodge is here. So like, if I were to go into a stats view right here, the RQ, you're looking at 5.381, but all around it you've got 85 handling, 85 handling, 85 handling, 85 handling, 83, 84, 84, 83. I mean, there's also another 81, but it's lighter. It's just outclassed because it doesn't handle very well. I mean, as a Dodge, I still want it, but like, it doesn't handle well. So I actually put it in the bench warmer. Hummer, you can make do with that. It's an off-road tire car that just doesn't handle. So it's like an off-road dragster, but then again, that top speed is like atrocious. So it's just jack of all trades, master of nothing. Grand Cabrio, he's a bench warmer. It's useful in, I think that's 2000s Italians. We're doing a lot of niche searching. I don't remember what the keybind was. Reload the page. Oops. I don't remember what the keybind was. Whatever. 2000s Italy. Lambos. What are the Ultras looking like? Yeah, it's one of few. Nah, it's not really good. This Mercedes is hot garbage. Aston Martin is a bench warmer. It's a decent middle ground. It's kind of like a worse version of the Rapide. So, okay. Lotus, you can it's a weekend driver, great for that middle of the road twisty stuff. It's kind of like the low ground clearance Ignis, except it doesn't have as much MRA. This Audi is hot garbage. This Buick is a stupid low 0 to 60, and I kind of like it. It doesn't have great MRA. I didn't prep any of this ahead of time. 73 MRA. So it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. It's pretty heavy though. Aventura is hot garbage, it doesn't handle. The M45 is hot garbage, it does not handle. CTSV is a great medium ground clearance American car. and it has decent MRA, so I would recommend keeping it around for sure. This Carrera, you can make do with it. It's just one of those 94 handling Porsches when you max it out. This Volvo's a bench. I don't know. Make do. It's a 4-wheel drive performance estate, so it's actually quite decent for what it is. Auto Delta is huge. Is a weekend driver because the JCW is better than it everywhere for hatchback drags and twisty, but it's still medium ground clearance compared to the JCW's low. So I think it's a weekend driver. This Morgan bench warmer, just a Morgan. At least it handles a little better than others. Carrera, it's also a weekend driver, just above this one because at least this one looks good, but this one has a better picture, so I'm a little biased. Honda Legend is a top dog. It's one of the best 4-wheel drive standard Alturas in the game. Subaru, you can make do with that because after all, it's an SUV. Performance tire SUVs are very hard to come by, so it's definitely not a bad car. So a lot of these Alturas are garbage. You can make do with some of them, and there's only really like 6 kind of good ones you want to look out for. And I move on to Epics. You're hot garbage. You're most likely moving down to ultra rare in the next rarity change. You're hot garbage. You're moving down to ultra in the next rarity change. You're moving down in the next rarity change. That thing's hot garbage. You are hot garbage. Oh, like all of these Audis and BMWs are in the Subarus are all garbage, except for this one right here. And then I'm also just gonna move the Lambo up because we all know. So let's start off with this. You can make bench warmer because after all, at the end of the day, it is a low RQ Epic that you're not gonna use very often. So it's just like, what am I gonna do with this? I'm so tired, I just woke up. The Bristol Fighter is a top dog. If you need a low RQ testable car, that is your car to go for. Peugeot is a bench warmer, it just doesn't handle. 911 is a weekend driver. It's a great middle ground 99 handling car. If you don't have the Motorsport Elise, which is a prize car. So it's decent. I'm pretty sure it's good MRA as well. This Peugeot, the Silhouette, make do. It's a decent French car. That's all it kind of has to its name. GTR is the best slalom. You know the 3 slick Mustangs? It's the GTR, the FR500, and the GT4. This is the best slalom car out of the 3 of them, which is kind of nice. GT2 is a weekend driver. It's not as good as the other Porsches, like the GT3 Touring, but this one has the 2000s niche, and will be very handy in this final, depending on the track sets. And the last Subaru is the WRX thing. I don't know what the model name is because I can't read at 7 a.m. That's all make do because at the end of the day, it's a Subaru and it's not the best one available. It will be very useful if there's a city streets though. Legendaries. This thing. It's an egg at the end of the day, but it's one of the crappier ones. It's worse than the Campaign McLaren in a bunch of places. Let's actually compare the two. Egg. 12C. 12C. Yeah. Let's delete these 3 real quick. Yeah, this McLaren's better everywhere, but on the test roll. Yeah, it's kind of crap. Just the CCR is garbage, man. Zanabi, it's a weekend driver. It's a good handling Japanese car, and it's not 4-wheel drive inflated like the other GTRs. Lancer is a top dog. I have this. I use it so much. It's only like a couple months old. And then the Roof is a weekend driver because it has a low 0 to 60, but it's just like 88 handling for an RQ95 is not acceptable in any way whatsoever. So yeah, that's what I think of this final. All these cars in a general sense, these are all hot garbage. These ones are not as garbage. Can be useful like once or twice. These are okay. These are good. These are great. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I had to make it go kind of quick because I'm tired. Please consider leaving a like and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Wrong thing.